Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I've been watching Korean dramas for many years, a long time in fact, and I've been through almost all the eras, the CEO romance, the chaebol romance, the historical dramas, the slice of life ones, and I've loved many of them. But when asked, what is your favorite thriller K-drama, I can never bring myself to answer because you can just never narrow down on one particular drama. There are some of the finest thriller dramas and movies from Korea, and today we are going to see the review of one of them released in 2021. Today we will see the crime thriller that ended with the highest rating recently, and the drama in focus today is Mouse. Mouse is a 2021 thriller South Korean television series starring Lee Seung-gi, Lee Hee-joon, Park Ju-hyun and Kyung Sa-jun in lead roles. This crime thriller tells the story of a psychopath serial killer who has the entire country locked in fear, and specifically about a series of different murders strung across the line of a long timeline. A heroic rookie police officer who is passionate about justice is determined to arrest the culprit, but suspicions are soon subverted as new evidence is uncovered. A suspense story that will center around the key question: what if we could sort out the psychopaths in advance? The Mouse series was ranked one of the third hottest drama for the first half of the 2021 based on one of the surveys conducted recently. The scriptwriter for this drama was inspired by the Incheon elementary school murder case in 2017. Mouse fantasizes the scenario: what if psychopaths can feel remorse and guilt for their actions? The story is as follows. Jang Ba Reum, played by Lee Seung-gi, is a steadfast police officer dedicating his life to the pursuit of justice. The rookie police officer is working at a police substation. He is a honest man with a honest heart. He stopped school violence penetrators and won the Citizens Hero Award in high school. He is a new police officer at Dongpo Police Station. He frequently visits senior citizens living alone in the neighborhood and helps them with their laundry, repairing the boilers, buying groceries, and many more. He also feeds stray cats on the daily basis and even once rescued a bird by stopping a car with his body. He's such a nice guy that one would wonder whether a man like Ba Reum actually exists in this world. The lack of knowledge of his past and his too kind to be true nature has raised suspicions on his identity. But when the nation is rocked by the ruthless murder of a serial killer, his peaceful life takes a very dark turn. The next main character is Lee Hee-joon as Detective Go Moo-chi, the detective who doesn't care about the rules and is willing to resort to any method to catch the criminals. Like his name, Go Moo-chi, the legendary gangster detective standing alongside the Ansa, will make you feel confused as to who is the detective and who is the criminal. Because of his hot temper, he ends up assaulting suspects, doing illegal investigation. Therefore, the arrest rate of Go Moo-chi is the highest among the other public figures, but he is not interested in promotion or performance. He became a detective to get revenge on the murderer who killed his parents, actually beheaded to be exact, and hurting his sibling in front of him while the family had gone camping for his birthday. As a kid, he identifies the serial killer and the serial killer is sent to jail. Seeing his elder brother living with deformities and his parents brutally murdered, now Detective Go's only goal is to enter the detention center where the murderer is and kill him brutally. Park Ju-hyun as Bong Yi is a tough-looking high school senior who lives with her grandmother and is an expert in martial arts. Though she doesn't excel much at school, she is confident and tough and always straightforward. However, she is a character with a deep past. After an incident 10 years ago, she realized that she was the only one in the world who could protect or save herself. Bong Yi has learned the basics of self-defense to protect herself. In her backpack, instead of books, she always has her boxing gloves and sports band. She is a 10-time martial arts girl who's excellent in boxing as she visits a martial arts gym every day. She has a bickering relationship with Jang Ba Reum. However, she cares a lot about his overall well-being. Kang Soo-jin, also as Ju-hyun, is a talented production director. She is a producer of Current Affairs and Cultural Department of OBN station and nicknamed as Sherlock Hunju. She is proud of herself, and if she wants to, she would throw herself to broadcast the incident somehow. Even fire and water cannot stop her passion, and Hangju's instinct is never wrong. At a young age, she won the Celestial Award for various journalist awards and special awards, making her one of the most talented reporters in the station. She seems to be in and out of the police station as if it was her own home to obtain information for her channel. Then, the murder that caught Django's murder. But somehow, the closer they get to the case, the harder the truth is to be found. Gripped by fear, the nation slowly sinks into chaos as the psychopath serial killer runs amok, always one step ahead of the authorities who chase him, and the only signs the cops have of the killer's presence is his trail of chaos left behind. Jang Ba Reum's life changes when he encounters a psychopath serial killer in prison. Standing face to face with the killer, Ba Reum manages to survive the deadly encounter, but their meeting changes his life forever. Determined to understand what drives a person to such violent extremes, Ba Reum and Detective Go begin a quest to understand how psychopath behavior develops. But their quest for the truth begins to raise some very poignant questions. Questions that lead them to wonder, where does one draw the line between far and too far? This also raises the question whether it is possible to scan a psychopath in the mother's womb using fatal genetic testing. And if the child in the womb is a psychopath, will it be wise to have the child? Let's go to the review of the drama. Why you should see this series. Number 1. Plot. The Mouse started and ended strong. Mouse has a very complicated plot that's a little difficult to keep up with it. It's a drama that you have to think and not a light watch drama. All the questions and injustice are answered and served. All the characters are related somehow to each other or with the main events, and everything plays an important role for the plot. Writing was just so perfect without any deviation, and they're giving every single detail, and every character is connected not only to the main leads, even supporting characters are connected with the main leads. This is a next level drama which has raised the bar for psychological crime thrillers. The drama is well written and presented by the production and the cast. Mouse is literally one of the dramas that has the best pilot episode and the final episode. This drama is not only a typical K-drama with routine twist and plot. This is an entirely thrilling ride giving us chills, and it was so realistic. They explain everything so well from the beginning to the end. The show manages to hold your attention, and one of the best psychological thriller with detailed explanation without any chance of typical cliches. 2. Cast. All the actors play their role super well. Hee-joon, who plays a vengeful detective Go, was nominated for the Best Supporting Actor in the 57th Baesang Arts Award that concluded recently. Seung-gi's acting was beyond anything I have experienced. He made me feel so many different raw emotions all the way up until the end. A fan of Seung-gi, so I mainly watched this for him. I'm not sure I would have stuck this out, but if it wasn't for him. If you're a fan of thrillers or a fan of Seung-gi, then you may enjoy this drama. His acting was stunning and it was superb. Even if you're not a fan of Seung-gi, this drama will prove you wrong in so many ways. You can't but help but fall in love with his acting. Number 3. The music. The music was mostly atmospheric, it's fitting. The cinematography, writing, direction and music are to the point. Number 4. Mouse is one of the best K-drama thrillers for the year 2021. Mouse is the most unique K-drama of 2021. Mouse hits different. It's cleverly screenplayed, combined with the right direction, the marvelous interpretations and on-point soundtrack introduce us to a new kind of thriller genre. Mouse is a unique drama. It took some risks and avoided cliches. That's why many people may like it and may not. It's dark, raw, with many murders, many killers, and without romance. If you are more into rom-com, or if you cannot bear something so dark, then maybe Mouse isn't for you. At first, you'll have many questions and you won't understand a thing until the time comes and you'll see that everything makes sense. And then you'll also realize that Mouse doesn't really have the plot twist. All the episodes were full of clues from the start to the finish. Everything was predefined, but you couldn't see it because we were blind. Many people would think that the story is overdrawn and maybe they drop the drama. Don't do it. Mouse is a drama that you have to definitely watch until the end to form an opinion about it. Of course, Mouse isn't flawless. In the end of the day, nothing is. But through Mouse, I saw hardworking people who loved their project and wanted to pass a message. I can't ignore the details and the creativity that this show has. That's why Mouse is a masterpiece. Team Mouse, thank you for not compromising the story for popularity and giving us this masterpiece. The drama has 20 episodes. The genre is crime thriller. The drama is streaming on Rakuten Wiki. That's all in this video. If you like this video, please do like and share with your family and friends, and thank you for your continuous support, and don't forget to click on the bell icon. I'll be back soon with another video. Until then, stay safe and stay healthy. Bye.